When I really looked at the criteria for the Globie Award and saw that it was really focused on impact, it's hard for me to find anybody who's had a greater impact on the students that they've interacted with than Larry and Susan Karnes. They began their involvement with the IFP program, 7, 8, 9 years ago. I don't even know exactly when they started. But I do know that their very first student was a gentleman from Taiwan who was studying here, who has long since left MSU. But every year, for example, on Thanksgiving, he returns to the Karnes home, and they open their doors to anyone who might want to share Thanksgiving with them.
Well, we've been involved in the friendship program for 9 years now. It originally started, my involvement started with one of my colleagues had shared an email talking about the program, and it sounded very interesting to me. I had a long-term interest in international students. I'm a geographer by training, so I've always had an interest in other places in the world.
And they really do whatever they can to open their doors, to open their arms, to open their home, so that not only do they get a good taste of what life might be like here in America, but it doesn't stop at the end of the student's career here at MSU.
I think it's very important to be able to make that contact between international students and local community members. We live in such a global economy, and there's no substitute for getting to know people from the other countries directly, both to share our culture and show them a little bit about Michigan or the United States.
Whether it's hosting one of their students' parents from China while the student is participating in commencement exercises, whether it's helping move a student literally halfway across the United States, whether it's maintaining contact for 5, 6, 7, 8 years past the end of a formal relationship here at MSU and visiting a student in her home country. These are all examples of how Larry and Susan have made an impact, not just on the student that they've been matched with or that they met with, but the extended family.